Hi, I'm Diane Wilmington, and welcome to today's episode of How to Survive. Today, I will be training you on how to survive fear. As we near the national holiday of Halloween, it's important to know how to navigate scary situations. Let us begin with retraining our reflexes. Normally, we believe that when we enter a state of panic as humans, we either go into fight, flight, or freeze. What the government does not want you to know is that there are a few alternatives. Let's take a look at the first alternative. Jump, dance, and sing. As the strange figure approaches, our warrior jumps as high as she can to show her prowess. The man does not encroach any further, wary of her skill level. Taking advantage of his confusion, the girl starts to dance, which asserts her dominance. Finally, she starts to sing.
Whoa, whoa!
Her vocal range stuns the mystery man, officially propelling him into madness. The next option is to inquire, understand, and nurture. Watch our heroine harness the kindness in her heart, approaching the very mortal whom she fears. She asks him, "How are you?" He replies cordially, "Fine." Refusing to accept this as truth, she gently places her hand on his shoulder and asks again, "How are you really doing?" The figure's face crumbles as he is overcome by a tsunami of emotion. The next phase has commenced. Understand. The heroine listens to the chap as he explains his unresolved trauma stemming from a career-ending injury as a trapeze artist. She nods vigorously as he bears his deepest, most subconscious thoughts. Finally, she enters the final phase, nurture. She embraces him and soothes his sobs with a lullaby, demonstrating her empathy. The man, revived by her kindness, walks away with his head held high, vowing never to scare people again. Lastly, a solid option is the triple S technique. Scream, sock, and skip. Watch as our bold Betty gets jump scared. She utilizes the method instantly. First, screaming at the top of her lungs. Next, socking the poor fellow. Finally, she skips away with glee since she succeeded. There you have it, 3 alternative ways to deal with fear this Halloween. Remember, you control your destiny and are allowed to experiment. Your responses are not limited to what I have shown you here today. Employing stop, drop, and roll, or even claim, evidence, and reason are also viable options. Thank you so much and stay safe. Wilmington, signing off.